So a lot of people ask me after dropping my last video, what altercations or what was the issue with Diddy and Kendrick? What was the problem? What was the beef, or if there was beef, what was the issue? And I'm gonna just break it down for y'all in this video. I'm just gonna play the clip. So this clip is TDE Punch tells the story of Kendrick Cole and Diddy's altercation in a New York club post Control. Now, he doesn't say any names, but people are alluding to the fact that this might be in reference to J. Cole and P. Diddy's altercation. I'm going to play the clip right now.
That's going to sound crazy with no names. There's a bunch of people involved that y'all would know their names.
I'm sure.
All right, so bet. So the homie just did this song, right? Pitch the game.
He said, so the homie just did this song. I'm assuming it's Kendrick Lamar that he's talking about, who just dropped Control.
Take people off. Everybody was mad at it. So we when the song came out, he was overseas. Then he came back to the States. First place we stopped in was New York City. And the first thing we do is say, let's go to the club, because we wanted to check the temperature.
So from what I've heard online, and you can correct me in the comments, I heard that Kendrick Lamar was overseas, and then when he did Control, and when he came back, I'm assuming they went to go to New York.
The first thing we do is say, let's go to the club, because we wanted to check the temperature, see what everybody was on.
Yeah.
LA stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Cut down.
Yeah, so we get to the club. So one of the homies approached us and talking about this particular record. So we're going back and forth. Oh, it's not personal. It's just this and that. It's cool, whatever. It's like we playing basketball. I'm going to try to beat you. You trying to beat me. And we good after. Like, yeah, okay, cool.
And that was the whole thing about the debate about Control. It wasn't for Kendrick to get attention, dog. Control was not for attention, bro. If you know hip hop, you know that hip hop has always been a young man's game. It's always been a young man's sport. People knew Control for what it was, and they knew that it was Kendrick taking the shot at this sport, at hip hop. Kendrick was making Control to let people know that me and you were adversaries. We could be friends. You could be my friend. We could be cool. But just know that I'm here to take the spot. I'm trying to be king. And that's the whole thing about Control, was to let people know that this is me letting you know that it's a friendly competition. That's what it was. It wasn't for attention. To say the least, I'll say that right now.
A friendly fade.
Friendly fade, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Another one of them always walk up, he a little drunk. Say, yeah, y'all need to just go back and forth with him, keep it on wax or whatever. So the two dudes who approached, they get into a little back and forth, a little argument
With each other
now.
Okay.
Because we didn't.
So now two people are in an argument with each other. And I'm thinking at this point it might be Cole and Diddy. But let's see.
We didn't know it because they had got an argument before we got there. So they was kind of continuing it. So, okay, things settled and we go to the VIP. So in this VIP section is literally the front row of the Grammys. In this one section.
Yeah.
And it's four of us. We in there like we in there fans almost like, yo,
yeah.
So the homie that got into it with the other one, he's sitting 2 steps down from me on the couch. So somebody right here, I'm right here. The rest of us, and then so they came back to him. The ones who got notificated earlier, he's like, yeah. If you ever and he grabbed
heat up really fast. This started to heat up really fast.
He on my head with a bottle. He's like, nah, I'm gonna break it on the table, I'm gonna cut your throat.
Oh, I'm gonna break it on the table and cut your throat. That's what correct me if I'm wrong, there was an article of Diddy saying that to Cole. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Yeah, it was on Hip Hop DX, I think it was. Yeah, look right here. Diddy allegedly threatened to cut J. Cole's throat during fight over Kendrick Lamar. So without saying names, Punch is letting people know that there was an altercation between J. Cole and P. Diddy, and it was in reference to Kendrick Lamar's Control verse. And this is a thing, bro. If somebody from the big three, also known as J. Cole, is confronting P. Diddy because P. Diddy feels some type of way about the Control verse, right? You have a man who is going against P. Diddy and in the same light was referenced in the Control verse also. Do you see what I'm trying to say, bro? There was people out here saying that J. Cole feels the same way that Kendrick just did it for attention. Well, if J. Cole doesn't feel like Kendrick did it for the sport of hip hop and he just felt like he mentioned his name for attention, then why would he try to go and protect or try to like go against P. Diddy in this scenario? You think if J. Cole didn't care about Kendrick Lamar and thought that he was just doing it for attention when he made Control, you think that he would care if someone got into an altercation with TDE, specifically Kendrick Lamar, to the point? And then Diddy's not even referenced in Control. Diddy's looking at it more so when Kendrick said that he was the king of New York. That rubbed a lot of New York rappers the wrong way. A lot of people were offended at that bar who weren't even named in the song. But J. Cole was named in the song, yet he's the one that took the stand to go against Diddy in this altercation regarding Kendrick's Control verse. So you tell me in the comments, does J. Cole think that Kendrick did it for attention? Or do you think that he knew it was just a friendly fade, friendly competition? Let's go.
It was like a movie.
Right.
Like, ooh. So it's, right.
Ooh,
So it's
yeah.
getting tense. So the nigga standing on the ground, reached up and tried to grab dude by the neck. So dude reached around and fired on him. They both fell on the table, knocking all the drinks over. So all these celebrities just in this one spot.
Wow.
It's a scuffle now, huge scuffle. So it just sounds weird with no names. But another nigga came who was best friends with one of the super celebrities that was over there. He came and started beating up one of the niggas that was on the ground. So it's kind of clearing up, and he grabbed the nigga, put him close, and seen who it was. And this dude was signed to his homie, but he couldn't see. He didn't see. He had his glasses on, so he mopping him, and looked like he felt so bad after the whole thing.
He was signed to him?
He was signed to this dude who was going at him, his partner,
His partner came and jumped in.
because he thought they was going at his man.
Yeah.
So whole scuffle breakdown. They get them out the club. A table was back, set up in like less than 60 seconds.
Like it never happened.
Like it never happened. Bro.
Look that up.
But the ratio from
They came in and cleaned that spot like the people do with the basketball players when they're cleaning sweat, bro. Like they just came and mopped the whole thing and just put the table back. That's funny, bro. They came in, mopped the sweat. They came in and cleared the area, put the table back. That's funny, bro. And just let you do your free throws next.
from celebrity to regular person was like 70-30 maybe. So every section was like full of celebrities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, music people, movie people, whatever. I think it's like it never existed. But
They were prepared for that.
oh man,
That happened in there before.
that was my favorite like night music.
Little dust up. Little dust up.
Right.
Get the party going. That's what song can do. Yeah.
So with just the bottle reference, we know that he's talking about J. Cole and Diddy. And with that being said, bro, there's a reason, or you could say much less a motive, allegedly, where P. Diddy didn't like Kendrick. Now, I'm not going to say that these men were at a hotel and Diddy felt like he could pay somebody off and do this and do that, even though there's a lot of documentation in his current cases now where he's been able to do some shady things when he has to stay at a hotel. However, I'm going to let y'all tell me, do you feel like if Kendrick and P. Diddy were at the same hotel, do you feel like P. Diddy in some way could kind of change the narrative to make it seem like something else happened besides what really happened? I guess that's the way I could word it at this time. But y'all tell me how y'all feel. Remember, we keep it alleged here, bro. It's all alleged. I've never said that I was right, and I never said that I was wrong. But y'all tell me how y'all feel, man. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. I had to put the new Cash App, bro. So y'all could go ahead and donate to the Cash App. Leave a super thanks. You could look at the comment section and where it says share the video. If you scroll to the right side, it'll say super thanks. But any donation is appreciated. If not, I appreciate the view. I appreciate the subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace.